Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a makeup video. This has been my go-to glam look for the last couple of months. It's super easy, but I think it's like super pretty, very versatile. It's a sultry, smoky type of eye, and I think it's a good versatile look for the holidays. So let's get into it. Before we get started, so if you guys don't know, I do offer merch. I know I don't advertise it as much as I probably should, but I do offer merch. It's always posted right underneath each video, and it's always listed in my bio. But right now I do have on one of my sweatshirts if you are interested in purchasing. This is the Celebrate sweatshirt, and it just says let go of what you think your life should be and celebrate it for everything that it is. I have other designs, so if you're interested in purchasing, make sure to check out the link in the description box or click on one of the links posted underneath this video. So let's get into this. I just brought you guys in a little closer. So I already started with my eyebrows, so I'm going to start by priming my face, and this is the Professional Hydrate Primer from Benefit. So this actually isn't my go-to primer. I usually use a mattifying primer, but I'm also going to be using a mattifying foundation, and I've been noticing that since the weather has changed and since it's been a lot colder, my face has been feeling more dry, and my makeup has also been looking pretty dry when I do a matte primer with the matte foundation. So I'm going to try this look with the hydrating primer today. I'm not going anywhere, so if I do get a little oily in a couple hours, it's not an issue. So for foundation, I'm going to be using this NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and this is in the color Marquises. I pronounce it wrong every time, and it's a medium deep number 5. So I have been wearing this foundation maybe for like 2 or 3 months now, and I absolutely love it. The color is perfect, the coverage is perfect, it lasts all day. It's definitely a soft matte. My foundation usually stays put all day. I did some individual eyelashes about a week or so ago, and most of them have fallen out, but I still have like this little cluster that is still on, but I don't want to rip it out. So I know my lashes look crazy, just act like you don't see it. But yeah, back to this foundation. I love this foundation. Like, it's a good medium coverage. I typically don't like super full coverage foundations just because I don't need it, and I feel like when I wear a full coverage foundation, my makeup just looks like too much. So yeah, you can layer it if you need to, but I never really find the need to layer it. I apply the foundation all over my eyelids. For this look, I'm not going to be using a eyeshadow primer or anything. I'm not going to use concealer to prime my eyelids either, so I'm just making sure I go over my eyelids with some of that foundation. And then for concealer, I'm going to go into that NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chestnut. Alright, so this is one of those products that have been around for a long time. For the most part, when I find a good like face regimen, I pretty much stick to it, just because if it's not broke, why fix it? Okay, I've been just sticking to what I know and sticking to what works well for me, and I'll stick with it until it doesn't work anymore. I'm just gonna blend that out with another sponge. This is the e.l.f. Camo sponge. I used to use Caramel in the NARS concealer, but I think I like Chestnut a lot better. It gives me I don't know, it just gives me a different highlight tone. And then I'm gonna set those areas using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Loose Powder in the shade Banana. I'm just gonna use the same sponge I used to blend out my concealer. Okay, so now on to eyes. So I've done this look several times with different shades, but the technique pretty much stays the same. So sometimes I'll just use my bronzer, which I'm gonna use a little bit of that, but I want this to be, I guess, a little more smoky. So I'm gonna go into this Morphe palette. I'll have the name of the palette in the description box, but I'm gonna go into this Morphe palette and I'm going to go into the color Domination, and is this color right here. I feel like my camera and lighting is washing the color out a lot, but it's basically kind of like a chocolate brick brown color. And I'm literally going to pack this all over my eyelid. And I'm bringing the color up pretty high. So I'm bringing it into my crease. So I do this look a little different every time I do it. So now I'm gonna go into this Morphe palette. I mean, not palette. So now I'm gonna go to this Morphe bronzer in the color Trailblazers. So sometimes I'll take this bronzer and I'll pack this color on top of this first brown color that I applied. And then sometimes I'll take this color and I'll just blend out the brown color. So I'm trying to decide which one I want to do today. I think I'm gonna just blend it out. Alright, now I'm going to go back into that Morphe palette. And I'm going to use a mixture of Smoked Out and Jolt. These two colors right here. So black and then a dark brown. And then I'm going to take an angled brush. And I'm just smoking out that lash line. And then I'm going to go into a small blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that out and just smoke it out some more. And I'm using those same two colors. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm going to finish the rest of my face real quick and then pop on my lashes. So I'm going into my Cover FX pressed powder in the color N100. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I'm gonna go back into that Morphe bronzer and bronze up my face. If you watched my last makeup video, honestly my face products pretty much stay the same. So I'm going into this blush from the Balm. I'm gonna blush up my face. Smoke. That's pretty much it for my face. I like to keep my face pretty simple and neutral. So I'm gonna do my lashes. So for lashes, I'm gonna be wearing these 3D mink lashes. These have been my favorite lashes. They came from, I said it in my last video, they came from a hair vendor. Unfortunately, I don't have like a link or I can't tell you guys where to go purchase them from, but yeah. Lash glue, I'm using this 2-in-1 brush on lash glue from Duo. I love this lash glue. I have not, once I started using it, I have not switched back to the other one. Like, I have to use a lash glue with the little applicator now because the brush makes applying your glue so much easier. And then I usually use the white side on my lash strip, and then I use the black on my actual waterline, and then that be it. And it dries fast, it adheres really good. Oh wait, I didn't put no mascara on. So I'm gonna apply one coat of mascara first. We're almost there. All right, so now I'm gonna go back into the eyeshadows, and I'm gonna go back into that dark brown and black, and I'm going to smoke out, well, yeah, I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. Also going to line my waterline with a black eyeliner. And then I'm gonna apply some bottom mascara. Oh, I didn't set my face. So I'm also gonna do a couple fake moles. I think I'm gonna just do one on my chin today. And this is just the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. Alright, so now I'm just gonna finish this look off with the lip. So I'm gonna start by lining my lips with a dark brown lip pencil. This one is from Ruby Kisses, and it's in the color brown. So I'm gonna line my lips and then fill in the outer corner. And then I'm going to go into this gloss by e.l.f. It's the lip lacquer in the color Love Bite. It's just like brown with pink and gold glitters. So that's pretty just like that. But I'm gonna go into NYX, and this is in Fortune Cookie, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of this and apply it to the center of my lip. Now I'm about to get my hair together. Hopefully this is looking right, and then I'll put on some earrings and a different top, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. Alright you guys, so here is the final look. Again, this is my go-to glam look. I think this is just like the most perfect, like sultry, not doing too much but you look good type of look. It's the holiday season, so I think this is also a good holiday look if you wanted to dress it up. So yeah, that is it, you all. My hair, I have a separate video on how to style my locks like this, so I'll link that down below for you all to check out. Thank you all for watching. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snatched by Sharmel, and I will see you all in my next video.